I wonder if it was Windows update. Always. Yep. Um, yeah, we all went to one room, right? Because we're about to pray to Benjamin. Yeah, messaged him, and so he's expecting a prayer from us, so that he can come talk to us. Um, yeah, I rewatched the last like half hour of last session just to try and remember. um, so I know, right? It's a good thing it wasn't relying on my notes. The uh, yeah, so I'd ask the party, do we want to? I mean, we should probably get in contact with them as soon as possible. Yeah. Well, I know I was the one talking to him, but I'm not one for prayer. So, uh, Rog, you want to Well, to be fair, I did mention that we were in the Dwarven Mines. We wanted to make sure that we weren't exposed. Um, they uh, they were lost in battle very recently. Yeah, that is greatly appreciated. Um, we we believe that um, the location of the divining rod is in a ziggurat that is amongst this uh, city, um, greatly protected, or not so much protected, but no one seems to want to tell us how to get in the door to where we assume that it is concealed. It is being watched by um, acolytes. Yeah, acolytes of the Raven something, the Raven Queen. I didn't. I was gonna say Queen, but I didn't want to say Queen. I don't know. um. Because she lives outside the realm of both. Well, we knew we knew that this item was very important to the Grast problem. So I guess we will continue to try to gain entry to that that door. Hmm. Yeah, coming back could be challenging. Yep. Oh, is that so? Yeah, the natural order is already in danger, Well, what would it require to bring one person back? Would you need supplies or energy or? I think one of us has got to die. It was my natural like it was my natural response. Who's gonna do that? I agree. I'm not myself as of late. You're supposed to be a bard. Get it? Get it? we like take a yeah, would we like to take a vote? Or draws is might be the best. Might be the best. That is also fair. Um, draw. I was gonna say sleep. Big boy. Nice. Yeah, what have you been living under a rock? I've I've never seen John Wick. 'Cause I will. Probably not. Uh, you said that she said there was something or somewhere in Walden preventing souls traveling to where they need to go. I'll look at Rog. Say I say we should go back to Alfaro's place. Where we found the portal. Where we found the portal. The Grost came through. Oh, I'm sorry. Did exposed it by destroying the floor. Besides maybe a portal to hell. So so Trevok would have just been kind of scanning his mind. He's this brilliant arcane mind and coming up with nothing in relation to uh, even mentioning that to Rog. Like, hey, this blood portal demon. It just no. There's no connective tissue there. Gotcha. Gotcha. um, I mean, that's my first thought is blood fueled portal in Walden that we've already encountered once. If not, maybe the castle. Oh, the timelines are not, they don't align. We got the fuck out of there, man. I don't know. Demon Lord came out of it. I blame the king. I blame the king. The maybe whoever's letting all those beasts free. That who did we see? Frog. Who did we see? Was that the Dark Magician? Was that who did that? I think did that. Was we're encountering all these beasts in the or experimented on creatures in Walden that shouldn't be there. Well, our friend Squib is no longer with us, but maybe we could finish his story. Yeah. All right. Well, so she didn't say when exactly we could gain access to this room, huh? Well, hopefully, if she is sending a message or vision somehow to her flock, gets to them soon enough that we don't get arrested for trying to break in once one and two report the events of the day. Bunch of strangers? Where would strangers go? Not to an inn. What are we talking about? Casting? I'll take the first watch. I will. Uh, I won't. I won't wake Rog. I'll take the second watch too. I will say I saw Trevok cast a spell and use the gold, right? Okay. So I will have seen that his bag that he had of gold is quite low now, right? I mean, he just used half of whatever he had for materials in this bag, right? But okay. What I mean to ask, can I tell that I used half of his materials from this pouch? 8. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. That's no skill check. Yeah. Okay. And that's that. Second thing, no action, so I'll wake up Rog. I need less sleep than you do. That is true. I need I need less rest than you do.
Try to open the door. To your room is locked.
Oh, I thought it was on their room. Oh.
He put it on both doors, but then didn't tell you what the password was to open the door. So you can't get through it until he comes and lets you out, unless you want to try to force the door.
But I thought he designated the whole party as people who could open it normally.
Oh. I didn't see that sentence. Sure. Never mind. I just wanted it to be a funny moment, though.
It
Where
would
he
have been a
locked you
funny
in
moment.
where he locked you in your room and you couldn't get out.
Where I
He didn't
got
tell you the
teleport.
password for the door.
I'm gonna set the password that for their room is Rog has to say, "I'm a son of a chicken fucker."
I'm not gonna say this. We're gonna fucking sit here.
Well, I don't think you can designate who has to say what, so I will say it.
It's true. Suppresses the spell for 1 minute, so Rendia says it and you guys can walk out. But anyway, yeah, you go downstairs. You can smell fresh baked goods baking.
Nice.
Num, num,
But I
num.
play a few songs in exchange for breakfast for my companions. I'll
Oh.
ask the bartender or whoever's running the place.
I will say that your performance last night was good enough to cover breakfast this morning. There's not a lot of people here. You don't really need to pay for them.
Oh, well, I appreciate the generosity.
Of course. You brought in a lot of customers last night. Nobody around here's ever seen a, to be fairly kind, a half-bird person.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't seen another one either. I'll give you that. It is quite unusual.
Much less one that is talented in the ways of the voice.
Oh, I do try my best.
So yeah, she gives you guys like a breakfast mash. It's got like potatoes and eggs. There's sausage or bacon in it if you wanted it.
So, Grog, does your singing talent come from your father being a bird folk, or is it years of practice?
Oh, it's years of practice.
Ah,
I
see.
didn't meet my father until very recently, actually. But you could imagine growing up looking like this. I drew a lot of unwanted attention from other children.
I understand completely.
Yeah. And given how frail I am, words are about the only thing I could use against them. It came in quite handy
Yeah.
many times.
Okay. You have your breakfast.
Should we head to the ziggurat or should we head to their temple? What do you think?
Cigarette. That's where we ultimately need to go.
It sounds like we just have to wait, right?
I don't think she said that we would know when the time
She
was
did say
right.
that we would know.
Well, it's the only place we know of, really. I say we just head there. See what's up.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So sorry, where are you going?
Cigarette.
Going
Okay.
back to see 1 and 2.
Okay. Yeah, you guys head through the city. Takes a couple hours to get to the ziggurat, but you know, you are not molested by any guards while you're on your way through the city. And you approach the ziggurat. And you head down into it. You find yourself in the familiar hallways that you were before.
Well, we didn't really tell them we were coming back, so the traps are probably still enabled.
Mm-hmm.
So it was this
So
time?
what?
It's that tile. It was this tile? I'm assuming we're in the ziggurat passing through it at this point. I'm going to try and remember which tile we need to hop over unless we get stopped before then or shot before then.
Okay. Yeah, if you follow the same footsteps as you did before, you remember the two that you triggered.
Okay. Carefully step over them.
And now we find all the ones we didn't trigger.
I said
we
if
could.
if you follow the same footpath, you do not.
These were
Wasn't
the
there deactivation switch too?
These were my ouchie spots.
Well, the
Oh, you can
activation
still
switch
see.
is on the other side of the traps.
You can still see our blood there.
I lost quite a bit of it.
But yeah, you pass through the traps without triggering any.
Nice.
I guess we continue on to the door. The stairs.
The stairway. Okay.
Stairway.
Stairway to the door.
You head to the stairway and you start to head up, and you get up to the door and you find two dwarves standing there. Different than the two you met before.
Is there anything different about the door?
No, it looks exactly the same. And they're like, "Oh, how can I help you?"
Greetings, gentlemen. Well, we are here to get beyond this door, and our friend here has spoken directly to the Raven Queen herself, and we are just trying to figure out how this is actually supposed to work.
Oh, make a persuasion check.
May be hard to follow, but I do come with the Raven Queen's blessing. But it appears now is not the time.
He's like, "Well, all right. I don't know how to get in."
Do you mind if our friend here tries to open the door himself?
Sure. And he kind of steps aside.
I will walk up and place my hands upon the door.
Okay. As you place your hands upon the door, glowing words appear upon the door. And you kind of hear a slight gasp because the dwarves, like, they've never seen this before. And because nobody goes in, nobody comes out. It's a locked door that they guard. And the words appear in, let's see, it would be
Say?
Elvish.
Okay.
The oldest language generally. So if you know how to read it, or I'm assuming somebody knows how to read it.
It's what, Elvish?
I can.
Yeah.
I know Sylvan.
A Sylvan
I
is
got
a
Elvish.
derivative of Elvish, but it's not. It's written in Elvish.
Okay.
Come to
I
find
know
out, Arindia
Elvish.
doesn't speak Elvish.
He gets it from being an elf.
I know, but that would still be really funny.
I took a feat to forget a language.
It'd be great for the flavor.
Anyway, it says some try to hide, some try to cheat, but time will show we always will meet.
Oh, this is easy. I assume we relayed that riddle to the rest of the party.
Well, considering on who the patron is, I'm pretty sure it's death. Some people
I'm
try
not-
and hide from it, some people try to cheat it.
I'm
But
not doing it again. Someone else does it this time.
I
Do
say
we-
the word death in Elvish.
Nothing happens.
Fuck.
I teach
In
the word
Elvish.
death in Elvish to Mordai, and I tell him to speak it.
I do my best to sound it out.
The door begins to, a slight crack appears down the middle of it, glowing orange like the runes of the wording, and the door swings open. Like the crack was not there before. And you look into a relatively small room and see a sarcophagus lying in the middle.
I suppose I should seize the way. Since, I have
Indeed.
some
And as you look, the two dwarves have now like kneeled and are like bowing with like their hands across their chest, like in reverence, because this is unprecedented. They've never seen this happen before.
very uncomfortable with the attention he's receiving. He's going to wander into the room.
Okay.
Trayvok
so-
will attempt to follow behind.
You are able to pass through the door, but it had to be the person who spoke with the Raven Queen who opened it.
That makes sense.
Walking past the new 1 and 2, we're like, but you can't wait to tell everyone else that you've seen what's on the other side of the door.
Or you could keep it a secret and lord it over them for the rest of their lives.
They're
That would be
not.
pretty fun.
They're not looking at what's on the other side of the door.
Oh,
Oh,
Their heads are down. They're in a bowing, like reverence position. Eyes are closed.
Like Ark of the Covenant. Can't look.
or your
Meanwhile,
eyes will
everybody
melt.
but me dies. Huh.
And it's kind of strange in here because when you enter the tomb, you can see the sarcophagus sitting in the middle of the room, and it's beautifully carved out of marble. The bottom is carved from marble, and the lid is made of marble. And you can see on the lid there is an axe that is also carved of marble, but it was part of the lid, but it's like above it and like it was set on top of it, but it's carved into the marble as part of the lid. There is it's lit, like there's light coming from the sarcophagus, but there's no light sources.
I'll touch the sarcophagus and then run my hand along the edge of it as I walk clear around it. Look,
Okay.
I'll try to take in if there's any inscriptions or any other symbology on the sarcophagus.
There is not, and the stone is cool to the touch.
This is an easy way to open this piece of. I wouldn't want to damage this piece of art. I'll try and I guess pick up the axe. But you said it is actually a part of the lid, so I'm
It's
assuming
part, yeah, it's part of the lid. Like
it's
it's
not gonna
carved
come
from the
off.
same slab of marble.
Okay. So I assume it doesn't move.
The axe, no, the
Yeah,
axe does not
okay.
move.
All right.
I say we should all try and help as we as we watch Mordai try and lift the lid off this thing.
Well, I wasn't like putting a lot of effort. I was like, I felt it, then I was gonna try and lift the axe, and then I wanted to. Now I'm gonna try and move the lid.
Someone's sneaking up behind you, Marcus.
Someone is
She's
sneaking
gonna
up behind
assassinate
me.
you.
I'm gonna get stabbed.
Go for the throat.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Let's all lift the lid.
Okay. So you
Say hi, Jess.
it does not Hi Jess. It does not take much. The lid it feels like it weighs about 20 pounds when you go to slide it away, and it just kind of slides off, Mordai, when you push on it.
I guess I didn't really need that much help. I'll gently set it down.
Okay. Does anybody else try to move the marble slab lid?
I mean,
I don't.
he asked for assistance, so Trevok would have attempted to help.
Okay, it's kind of funny, Trayvon, because like you go over there and try to push on it, and you're like, I'm helping. And you're like, oh man, this thing's fucking heavy. And then Mordai just goes over there and just goes, and it slides off. And you're like, what in the?
I was waiting for Trevok touches the sarcophagus and fucking die.
Just gets
Float
fucking
across the room.
incinerated. I've been like, well, time for another character.
So when you look inside, you can see there is the armored skeleton of a dwarf lying there in the sarcophagus, and there is a crown of gold inlaid with gemstones upon its head, and its hands are laid across its chest, and you can see an ornate axe made of a material that glows slightly with some sort of magical essence, and there are runes carved on the axe head in a certain language. If anyone here knows Celestial, you can read it.
I do.
Wow.
It
I don't.
it says
Nope.
Banisher of Evil upon it.
I shall pick it up.
Okay.
Admire it.
All right. When you go to grab it,
I explode.
no, not quite. But the skeleton's eyes glow bright red, and it sits up and swings the axe at you. And
Ah, no.
Once I get
Time
on
for initiative.
Oh, we got
for...
peace.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I need to move people around because Mordai is the one who ended up opening it. Or I'll say Merendia's right there. Trevok was helping push it. That's good. Let me get the turn order up.
What's the little tiny thing?
That's his
That's
homunculus
mine.
servant. His little flying bird thing that follows him around. It's mechanical.
Hey, Trevok was ready.
Okay, let me get all the things.
Arendia was not even paying attention.
Same.
Do that for Dravok, and get this dude opened up. Okay, so all right, so the skeleton sits up, takes his, I guess I need to make an attack on Mordai. Let's see.
Sorry, I was slow my roll.
All right. Yep, I think it's just going to be this. 29 to hit. Did he just AFK when I was trying to smack him with an axe?
I believe he did.
Marcus, why?
My name is Ember.
Why what?
I said, all right, I need to make a roll to hit Mordai, and you were like, I'm leaving.
It's 29
I'm
to,
still here.
29 to hit
29
Marcus.
does 29 hit Mordai? I'm assuming it
Yeah.
does. Okay, you take 30 points of force damage, or 11 slashing and 19 force damage, and you have disadvantage on the next saving throw you make against a spell that the Ancient King casts before the end of his next turn.
That sounds like a lot.
Okay, and so now we are at the top of the order with Trevok. The skeleton sat up and just hacked at Mordai, taking, Mordai just cuts him open, and then there was a blast of force behind it.
Right. So,
What are you doing?
Mordai's right hand sparks a bit. Well, his right fist. The plate mail seems to shift and change and get a bit bigger in size, and I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
So my first punch. Does a 19 get there?
No, it does not.
Damn. I'm assuming a 15 doesn't either.
Not if a 19 doesn't, no.
All right. Yep, there's my 2 attacks.
Okay. I'm assuming it was a bonus action to activate your armor. Is that what that was all about?
No, that was just flavor.
Oh, okay.
It's basically just like normal fist, and then think Space Marine Thunder Fist in combat, just so it's not big and unwieldy.
Gotcha. Anything else for your turn?
I don't think I have any fun bonus action spells, so yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. So now it's his turn. He's going to stand up since he was prone, technically. Oh, he was prone. We'll say the first 2 rolls were your advantage to hit him the first time, and you can roll again with advantage to try to hit him the second time, because the 19 would have been your higher roll. 26 will hit for
26.
13 points of
Thunder damage. That is the type of damage my fist does, yes.
No, I was just double checking to make sure he didn't have
Oh, okay.
damage resistance. Okay, so yeah, now it's his turn. Now he stands up. Because yeah, he was lying down and he sat up, but he was sat up to smack let's see, what does he want to do? You know what? Go big or go home. I need y'all to make a dexterity saving throw as his hand shoots up and a bolt of lightning shoots out of it. It can arcs towards a target, can leap within 30 feet. 3 bolts. Okay. So Mordai, Trevok. I'm going to say it would chain from Mordai to Trevok to Arendia to Dravok, and that's where it would stop. So it wouldn't hit Rog. So let's see. Arendia failed. Mordai did not, even with disadvantage. That's crazy. Trevok, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, and Dravok needs to make one too. Dravok does not make it. Zach?
Sorry, I was reading. 21.
Okay, you do save. So, Mordai made it. Arendia, you take 56 points of lightning.
Ouch.
Dravok takes 56 points of lightning. And the other two take half, which is 28. Three bolts then leap from the target to as many as 3 other targets, all much between 30 feet. Creatures can only be targeted by 1 bolt. And yep, all right, that's all that does. Okay, so I don't think he has any fun bonus action stuff. No. Okay, so that's the end of his turn, and it's Dravok's turn. Dravok, you see, will begin to change shape. I did not make this map very big, so he's just going to go sit here in the corner. And he will become a large earth elemental. And he will...
Mandrids are great.
Actually, he might move first. Yeah, he would move first and then change so that he could squeeze through without running over the people.
Oh, he can just meld into the ground, can't he?
It says unworked stone, and it's definitely all worked stone in here.
Oh, okay.
It says can burrow through non-magical unworked earth and stone, but this is all
It's all worked.
Yeah. And he will just slam this thing a couple times. 19 does not hit. He does have advantage though because he's flanking. And 13 doesn't hit. Okay. To roll better. And that's going to be his turn. So Rog, you're up.
Is this person wearing armor?
Yes.
Is it metal?
Yes.
I am gonna cast heat metal.
Ooh, that one's fun. Nothing like auto damage.
I'm gonna cast heat metal at 4th level. 4th level, boom.
The
And
Constitution
here,
saving throw. Can you link the spell just so I can see all
Yeah.
the... Okay. Such as metal weapon, heavy or medium metal armor, blah, blah, blah. Bonus action, blah, blah, blah. Holding on. Drop the object if it can. So, wait. You can use a bonus action to cause this damage again. If they're wearing it, they take... If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage until the start of your next turn. I'm confused. Each time it takes the damage?
So long as it's holding whatever it has on it, until it lets go of like the weapon, it'll have disadvantage.
Okay.
If it's a weapon, but if it's armor, it's just he's gonna take the 2d8 fire damage as a bonus action every turn until he can take his armor off.
Gotcha. And it doesn't say anything about the armor being magical or not. So, yep. Constitution saving throw. 15. It's a failure. So he takes 13 points of damage.
Oh, I already rolled. I forgot I already rolled. That should have had 2 more d8. So the first 2, I guess, I just rolled to the 6 and the 3 in addition.
Why does it?
I cast it at 4th level.
So it's the 6 plus the 7 for the higher casting. So it'd be
Oh.
13.
Sorry, I don't know how Roll20 works. Yes, that's
Yeah,
correct.
no,
Okay.
like it's really weird, and it took me a while to catch the
Yeah.
higher level cast thing.
And
Gotcha.
you know what's weird is I clicked the drop down and I selected level 4 and it deducted a 2nd level spell slot from me and I'm like, no, I casted a level 4.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, yeah, his armor is nice and worn.
Sick.
It's nice and toasty warm.
So it hit Mordai pretty bad, right?
Yeah. Mordai should be at lower health. I don't know if it's just not my thing updating.
No, I think I forgot to do the chain lightning damage. I
28
took
from the
that
chain
away
lightning?
from you. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arendia took the full brunt of the chain lightning, as did Dravok, but Dravok turned into an earth elemental, so he has health buffer.
It's one of the great things about them. It's like, oh, you're gonna hit me for damage here. Let me just get a few hundred extra hit points by turning into an earth elemental.
Yeah. Good luck.
Or any elemental.
For
True.
my bonus action, I'm gonna inspire Mordai.
Okay.
Don't let him hit you again.
So inspiring.
So inspiring.
And then I'm gonna shuffle on back behind this pillar.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Arendia, you're up. Wait, why did Mordai rolled a 10? Why is he down? Why did it?
Just remember.
I rolled really late, and it was after you sorted, so that was my bad.
Okay, well, we'll say it's your turn now after Rog,
Okay.
and then it'll be Arendia's turn. But yeah, Mordai, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my 10-foot teleport before I make an attack.
Okay.
And then I am going to shoot him twice. Oh no, Hunter's Mark first. That's right. I know how to play this class.
Sure.
Yes. Okay. I was just trying to make sure I had all my checks boxed and so on and so forth. 24 for the first shot
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 26 damage
26 points of damage.
and a 17 to hit.
Negative.
That one's gonna miss. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 of his legendary actions to cast Fireball. Here-ish. So he hits Trevok, Mordai, and Arendia.
I would like to cast Counterspell, but that's not something I can do.
Yeah, I don't have mine yet either.
Jeez. Okay. Well, dexterity saving throw.
Neat.
Well, 40 points of fire
What?
to Arendia and Mordai.
Mordai, you're inspired.
Oh, I do get to add a D10 to that, don't I?
If
Yeah.
you want to use it, yeah.
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, hey, that makes you save, so you only take 20 points of damage. Trevok, you take
Yes!
20 points of fire damage. Did you see the rolls on that? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3.
That's insane.
That's gross.
That's pretty high.
Arendia falls unconscious.
Poor Arendia. This is just kind of Arendia's state of being is unconscious.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel really bad because now Arendia, I need you to make a death saving throw. That's one
Ouch.
failure.
Ouchie.
And that ends his turn, so it's now Trevok's turn.
I mean, Trevok's gonna punch it.
Okay.
I have advantage, right? Since he's a large creature.
Yeah. 22 does not hit.
Motherfucker. Well, hit the broadside of a fucking barn.
Would help if you rolled higher than a 10
What's up, Jason?
It's true.
This is
With-
for coming
true.
by.
with advantage. Like,
This is true.
like with 4 rolls, you think one of them would be higher than a 10, at least. Anything else for Trevok?
Nope.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's
If
going to use another
no
one of
one
his legendary
stabilizes
actions
me
and just
and
make a
I
chop at
roll
the
a
Earth
crit fail next
Elemental
turn, I
with
lose
his
this character.
axe.
It's got
29 to
disadvantage.
hit. For
Yeah. Yeah.
19 to hit. 19 still hits the Earth Elemental though.
Damn.
Damn legendary
Okay.
actions.
Now it's his turn. Let's see. I need to keep.
I was
track
about
of
to turn
his
into a
spell
dragon.
Slots. Use one of those.
Try to stabilize myself from 6 HP.
Does he have? Nope. He does not have Dispel Magic. Shucks. Well, I
He could
guess I'll
spend
just...
multiple minutes taking the armor off.
Well, he is a skeleton. It might be a little easier to take it off, but yeah, he's just going to go ahead and swing. What does this do? Oh, interesting. Cool. Yeah, he's threatened by the big guy, so he's going to cast Cone of Cold on the Earth Elemental. Rolled higher damage with the
There we go. Now I
stinking
have my push to
fireball.
mute.
That's silly. Let's see. He fails, so the Earth Elemental takes 37 points of cold damage.
Yeah, I'll be really sad if I roll a crit fail.
And
then die.
That's
I'll
gonna
very
be his turn.
depressed.
So Dravok's turn. The Earth Elemental just took a bunch
That's how
of
it goes, I think.
cold damage. So he's just going to try to punch him
I had
twice.
myself muted in the call,
26
obviously.
will hit. And a natural 20 for 28, 37 total damage. As he hauls his fists back and just boom, boom on top of the skeleton. All right, more die.
It has actually never happened to me, so
Oh boy.
I'll be very
I
depressed
somehow survived
if
that
it
last
does.
turn. I will stop using sharpshooter because a 22 missed for whatever reason.
Because he's got stupid armor that's stupid.
I will use bonus
It's really
action
hot right
to
now, though.
It is really hot.
True.
add planar warrior to my first attack, and then I don't want to go that way. I want to go. I don't know which way I want to go. I'm gonna teleport back here. This is a tiny room. And I
It
hate
is a very small room. Yeah.
I just
You're like, I want to be far away. I don't like being close.
and then I will shoot him twice.
Okay.
31 to hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
17 points of damage.
I hope that hits.
That's only a 22. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
Because that was
22
30 damage. It would have
22
been less
will
than
not
that, but
hit.
damn it. That's my turn.
Okay. Rog, you're up.
All right. First, I'm gonna bonus action do the 4d8 fire damage.
Okay. 22.
Hey, that's not bad. And then for my regular action, unfortunately, the majority of my action spells are all concentration, and I'm not gonna let this go. So I'm just gonna shoot it. with my bow.
Okay.
And probably miss.
15.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
that's my turn. Actually,
right.
I'm gonna move a bit further away from Mordai because now he's kind of close to me. I don't want to group up for another fireball.
Okay. Randy, I need you to make another death saving throw, please. That's a success.
Yay!
I live another turn.
But none of your teammates seem to care.
I'm real worried right now.
Trevok, you are up.
I got my own problems.
If I could help you, I would. Believe me.
You guys have.
I'm
pretty sure you have a bunch of healing potions.
going to cast haste on myself
I don't.
because I should have done that a long time ago.
Okay.
That'll give me an extra attack. So
You're concentrating.
Huzzah, indeed.
But you got the
Yeah.
snail
Holy
because
shit,
you're
this is the closest
hasted.
I've come to being dead, I think.
then I'm a
3
punch.
years.
He's a fast snail.
30.
Actually, no, that's not true. I had 2
Oh, yeah, 30 does hit for sure.
Oh, thank God.
failures one
for
time
14.
before someone stabilized me.
Yep.
And that's it.
I think it was a
Okay.
What-
At the end
So
of
you
your
get
turn,
another attack from haste. Oh, that was your action.
that was
never
his
mind.
attack from haste.
Haste is an
Yep.
action, and then, yeah. So
At the end of
next
your
turn,
turn, he's
be great.
going to use his legendary actions to cast Drain Vitality. So Trevok and the Earth Elemental need to make Constitution saving throws. The Earth Elemental fails. Trevok succeeds.
With a nat 20, nice.
So Trevok, you take 12 points of necrotic. The Earth Elemental takes 24, and you see him. I mean, as much as you can, revitalize a little bit.
And now I need to make a Constitution saving throw to see if I can keep haste up.
Yep. You're good. So now it's his turn. Let's see. Used one of those. All right, he's gonna turn. No, you know what? He's just gonna keep wailing on the Earth Elemental with his axe. Disadvantage because he's on fire. Where is my page? There we go. 20 to hit will hit the Elemental. 31 points of damage. And one more. 16 does not hit the Earth Elemental. That's good because Dravok would be back at this point, and that was going to get real awkward.
Yeah.
That's going to be it for his turn. So it's Dravok's turn again. And Dravok is going to just keep trying to pummel because it's really all he can do in this form. 22 does not hit. 26 does, but as he goes to swing, the king holds his hand up and you see a magical shield appear around him, and the fist slams into it, doing no damage.
Damn.
And so yeah, now it's Mordai's turn.
I want to join the haste club, so I'm going to use my action to haste.
Okay.
Yeah, the person who sent us to fight
Bonus
this
action, planar warrior,
ancient king
and then the haste attack.
was actually the goddess of death, so I'm wondering if my death would be permanent, but I don't want
What did
15.
I roll?
You rolled a 2.
to be a chance.
Jesus. Jesus. Okay, that's my turn. Too
To be
shaky.
To be fair, it's going to be hard to hit him this turn.
Oh yeah, because he still has his thing up.
Oh,
Okay.
does that?
He put up shield against the earth elemental, and it stays until his next round.
Okay. All right. I feel less bad. That's,
So he currently has a 27 AC.
I could have gotten there with a
Yes, you could
higher
have,
roll.
but it would have been harder. So, all right, Rug, you are up.
All right. 4d8 fire damage once
Okay.
more for my bonus action.
24.
I'm rolling really well with that. I am happy. Um. Okay, so how far away is Irania? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Shit. I'm gonna try to shoot him. Shoot the skeleton guy.
Okay.
Even though he's got his shield up.
Okay.
And I'll miss. And then I'm gonna move back. I'm still got the ruler out. I'm gonna move back behind this pillar a bit. Is this close enough? Yeah. Okay. That'll be my turn.
Randy, make a death saving throw, please. Hey, you wake up.
Hey, he's back.
You have 1 HP.
Just in time to get fireballed.
Yep.
It's okay. Reset the clock, baby.
Just stop getting knocked down. Get good.
It was 12 seconds. I think it was less than 30 seconds into this fight that I just got wrecked and put down.
Yep.
All right, Trevok, you're up.
I mean, Trevok's gonna do what he's been doing. He's gonna punch him.
Okay.
23?
No. 31.
31.
No. Yep, 31.
And then one more. 30.
Aren't you supposed to be a magic man?
I mean, he's a
Kinda,
half
sorta.
magic man. He's Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm basically Iron Man. I'm punching this man with my fist. That's letting out cracks of thunder every time I connect.
Yep.
I'm using my intelligence for an attack bonus.
I see.
Yeah, his
forgot that was
armor
a feature
is
of that.
like magical. He created magical armor and then he uses it to like hit things
Yeah.
rather than. He does have spells, but he's utility because he's a half caster. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his 3 legendary actions to drain vitality again.
It's Constitution, right?
Yep, Constitution for you and the Earth Elemental. The Earth Elemental fails.
This is gonna be for. Well, I'll see the damage first.
I know. It was
You take 34 points of necrotic.
good.
Or you take half of that. You take 17 points of necrotic. He takes 19 to Drayblock?
I think the leftover does carry over to Dravok's health.
Yeah. He had 15 left as the Earth Elemental, so he took 19.
Yeah.
And it's half the damage I take, or it's the damage I take, or 10?
It's half the damage you take, or 10.
Okay, so it'll be 10. Oh, thank God, that 11 will get me there.
Yep.
That would have sucked.
But he also regains a lot of HP. Okay.
Trevok is not looking great.
Stop
The
having
whole
so much
party's
armor.
not looking great.
I am.
Drayblock.
Just hiding behind a pillar. How's it going?
Yeah, I mean, me looking great's not helping anyone, but
Okay, so with his turn, he's going to take a swing at Dravok. The 20 does not hit though, or 17 doesn't hit either. And because he missed, 17 doesn't hit. And that's gonna be it for his turn. So it's Dravok's turn. Man, you got to bring a druid for everything. Let's see. He's going to. Oh, jeez. He's going to have to do this. Mass Cure Wounds on himself and his 3 other teammates who've taken damage, and you guys gain 23 HP.
Yay! Healing.
Because everybody had taken so much damage, he couldn't do his setup spell. I think that's going to be it. I don't think he has any fun bonus action stuff. Yeah. All right, Mordai, you're up.
Oh boy.
Is turning into an elemental take away both of his wild shape charges?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. All right. Planar warrior on the first attack again. I get 3 attacks this time.
Woo!
30,
30
to
to hit.
hit.
For 32.
32 points of damage.
There we
That was
go.
like half of what he gained last round.
Yeah, about.
All right. Second attack. 32 to hit for 19
32
damage.
for 19. Okay.
God damn.
And third attack misses.
Misses entirely. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Rog, you're up. Randy, you
48.
gained 23 HP. I don't know if you added that to yourself.
I did not.
48 fire damage for my bonus action. And I'll shoot at him with my bow for my action.
Okay.
Once more.
20 does
20?
not hit. No.
God dang it. That's now that Randy is up, that's my turn.
Okay. Randy, you're up. Hey, you get to take a turn!
I get to take a turn.
That's it. This is the only turn you get this combat.
Dragon.
Well, that's a dangerous place to stand.
Dragon, please.
To make him
Oh,
help.
he's gonna Drurgan.
Oh, he's going to turn into a Durgan.
Dragon,
Okay.
please.
Just don't breath weapon in here. Please.
Let's see. This one.
Yeah. Open that character quick. And that's it, because I didn't spend the sorcery points to quick cast it. So that's my turn.
Okay. Trevok, you're up.
I made a mistake.
I'm gonna punch him a couple
Okay.
times. That's without advantage now, I guess.
30 still hits. 18 does not.
Sorry, talking to my cat.
Then with my hasted action, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
Oh, I have that too. Oh god, I'm dumb.
Yeah, you have a wand of magic missiles.
I sure do. Oh wow. Oh god.
Dealing a whopping 18 damage.
Okay.
And that's it for Trevok.
Okay. He's going to use his 3 legendary actions at the end of your turn to drain vitality again. And
What a
he
bitch!
Oh.
Trevok, and Arendia's dragon form to make a Constitution saving throw.
I've been doing very good on these.
Trevok actually has a better Constitution outside of Earth Elemental form. Well, everybody made it. No, Trevok did not.
I will use Flash of Genius to give him a +6 to that.
So he will make it. So you guys each take 13 points of necrotic, and he gains 39 HP. Uh, 13 to Trevok. And Arendia and Trevok need to make Constitution saving throws, please. DC 10 to maintain your concentration.
I don't have a concentration saving throw.
Then you just
Constitution.
I'm
it's
sorry.
a Constitution.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, you make it.
Sorry.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's his turn, and he's surrounded again by big things. So he's going to turn around and cast Cone of Cold again,
No.
and
God
hit
damn it.
Arendia, Trevok, and Mordai.
No.
That's a con save, right?
Constitution saving throw.
No.
Arendia makes the save, so Arendia takes 19 points of cold damage.
I made it. I made it.
19 points of cold damage to Trevok, 19 points of cold damage to Mordai, and I need Arendia and Trevok to make Constitution saving throws again.
I also need to make.
Oh, and Mordai, DC 10. Luckily, it's not
Oh
very.
no,
Yeah.
I failed.
This many.
Why did you fail?
That's
I got an 11.
That's
Or
it's,
is
the DC is
Oh.
still 10
okay?
because
Never mind.
you guys made the save. If you didn't make the save, it'd be a lot harder Constitution saving throw
Right.
because it's half
I forgot. Oh, thank
half
God.
the damage you took, so it was 10.
that would have been disastrous.
Arendia, I need you to make it
Con saving throw.
Yeah.
I did.
because
I
you
rolled a
No,
29.
he's got the 29.
where?
It's
Oh.
above Trevok.
Oh, it's because it's sorry.
Yeah, because it's NPC.
It's
looks weird.
NPC. I was like, what? I don't see it.
It's stupid looking.
Okay. Dravok's turn. Let's see. Good lord. Freaking everybody got freaking punked on again.
More healing, please.
Mass heal, maybe?
He used that is a 7th or 8th level spell. He does not have
Sure is.
that. He has good old regular heal, which I guess he'll burn now on his brother.
Oh, thank God. Such a good brother.
He gets 70 HP back.
That's
Because
a
as much as he loves to argue with his brother, he doesn't want to see him die
Unless he kills him.
unless he kills him. Yeah, what's great is if he gets Aura of Vitality up, he can keep the concentration spell up while he's in Earth Elemental form and heal people. I just didn't set up this time. I forgot to do it.
It happens.
It's also
what
my
else
first
do you have
it's-
going on?
It's also my first combat with playing a druid at this level. At the end of Dravok's turn, he's going to use his 3 legendary actions again to drain vitality on the 3 people around him.
No.
So
I'm giving him health.
Constitution saving throw for everybody around him.
All of my hate.
Oh, it's a fail for Trevok and a fail for Dravok and a success for Arendia. So let's roll the necrotic damage.
So I clicked it twice, so that'll be my saving throw, and then that'll be my for concentration.
Okay, you take 26 points of necrotic. Dravok takes 26 points of necrotic. Arendia takes 13 points of necrotic. And he regains 52,
Well, I managed to
65.
keep
Oh my
my
God.
fucking concentration, though.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Arendia, you need to make a concentration saving throw too. You're good.
Does the dragon not have reach?
I don't know.
No.
Because I was gonna say if his claw attacks have reach, Rindia doesn't have to stand that close.
But Mordai, it's your turn.
Yay! All right, I'm gonna teleport 10 feet before I make an attack. Then I'm gonna move, or vice versa.
Go hide in the corner.
There's 10 feet, 25, 35 feet.
Don't roll on that one. I don't feel like getting shot.
Oh, I'm gonna kill everyone. Let's go. Planar warrior on the first attack, and nat one. Nope, 19. I missed.
19 does not hit.
Second attack. Nat one. All right, who's gonna die?
You would.
Okay. Roll a d4. 1 is Dravok, 2 is Arendia, 3 is Trevok, 4 is the homunculus servant that is next to Trevok. 1. All right, you shoot the healer in the back.
I
Good job.
killed the healer. Maybe.
No, he's not
18?
down.
Okay, good. Good. There goes
Not
my
yet.
planar-
Almost.
There goes my planar warrior. Glad I put that into a friend's bag. Can I roll the other end of the spectrum? There.
Well, because of the natural 1, technically that ends your turn.
But I wanted.
Eat shit, nerd.
I'm just horrified at what I've done. I just stopped.
Right. Rog, you're up. See, now Dravok burned his 1 heal spell on his brother. Now he doesn't have any health left.
4d8 fire for my bonus action.
Yep.
And then seeing Trevok use magic missile, Rog is reminded that he also has a wand of magic missile. So
Burn all but one.
that's what I'm gonna do. He pulls it out and he expends 6 charges and casts magic missile at level 6,
Expecto Patronum.
which is 8d4 plus 8.
Yes. And it auto hits unless that fucker has
Yeah.
shield.
God knows I'm not hitting with my bow.
I mean, you know he has shield, but he's taking 30 damage.
The shield spell is great.
oh, I forgot shield would block that.
Especially since he has 22 base AC.
Yeah.
A shield! I'll get through a 27 now for the whole round, bitches! This guy is tough. He's not supposed to be a pushover. But
So did he block the magic missile?
no,
or
he took the 30 damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do. I'll end my turn. Hide behind the
Randy,
pillar
it's your
again.
turn.
So
Dragging him.
to Zach's point, reach of the bite is 10 feet, so that I wouldn't have to be directly next, but reach of the claw is only 5 feet, so I have to be I have to be in an adjoining square for that, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So technically you could bite Dravok, but that's kind of a dick move.
He could also bite your stupid homunculus servant.
True.
Bite, bite, claw.
Natural 20.
Did not roll the damage though.
Nope.
That's okay. Bite on a hit does average 17 piercing plus 3 fire. Mind just taking doubling the average for the. Oh.
Sorry, that's me messing with your.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm turning the auto damage on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'll just hit it again.
We'll just.
I rolled another
Alright,
crit. What
then.
the fuck?
How did it?
Huzzah!
It's the same exact numbers,
How?
but also weird. Go ahead and roll your claw attack. Huh, yeah, it's not broken. Okay. So it was
So
20,
crit for
23, 30 points of damage from the bite.
13 from the first. Well, if a 21 hits.
The 21 does not hit, no.
23.
Yeah, the 23. Yeah, he'll just go ahead and use shield on it.
Okay, so he takes the 30.
Yeah, he took the 30. Can't stop that one.
That'll end my turn.
Treyvok, you're up.
I'm going to use my hasted action to disengage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move. And then cast lightning bolt.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Don't think he's particularly good at those.
But yeah, the 27 will fucking make it.
You just blast through him. Okay.
That's it for me.
All right, it's his turn now. Running out of things to do. He can't do both those on the same turn. That's dumb. Yeah, let's see. He's gonna cast Fireball like here-ish, so he hits Dravok and Treyvok with it.
What a bitch.
He's
At
welcome
level
to
4.
hit himself with it. That'd be cool.
Nope.
I have advantage on this thanks to fucking haste. Ooh, 20.
Okay, you take 18 points of fire. Dravok is unconscious.
All right, sweet. Shit's still standing. Or haste is still up.
All right. It's the end of his turn, so it's Dravok's turn. He's got to make a death saving throw.
And here we lose our second healer.
This button. That's a success. At the end of Dravok's turn, he's going to
Be a bitch.
use 2 of his legendary actions to cast invisibility on himself. All right, Mordai, you're up.
Okay. I was trying to see if Hunter's Mark does anything to negate that, but nope. I think I just have disadvantage, and he has like 27 AC, so this should be fun.
27 of AC if he pops shield again.
Oh, okay. 15, nope.
15 is not going to get there though.
17, nope.
Nope.
22, nope.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. Yay, I shoot arrows into the nothing.
Into the wall behind him.
Oh, I know. At least I didn't hit the dragon.
It's true.
That's
No
my
natural
turn.
ones. Rog, your turn.
So I can't see him now.
Technically, that just means you have disadvantage to hit him, kind of thing.
You can still
weird.
use your heat metal or whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can because I have to see the thing to cast it, and I don't know if
That's
that applies to the bonus
cast
action.
it to just deal the damage. You just deal the damage, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I think that's how it works, but
I think
I'd have
so.
to read it again.
Yeah, I think it's just you cast it on somebody, and then you can just run away from the person and just sit there and cook them alive in their armor. It's fucking gross.
Run to the other room.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well,
It's
I
real
won't say
fun
no
if
to
you've got like
damage.
4 people with heat metal and somebody standing there and fucking full plate.
15 fire damage. And so he's gone. I can't see him, so
He's invisible.
I
You
don't
can't
know
see
where
him.
he is. So I can't shoot him because I don't know where he is.
Well, I mean, you can. It's just with the disadvantage.
Oh,
Invisibility is
that.
not like perfect.
It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I'll just take the disadvantage then. Well,
Cool. Well,
Let's
you're
see who
gonna
you
shoot the
shoot.
giant dragon for 12.
sorry. I'm turning into a wolf
Thought he was
here.
there.
Don't worry. Don't
Now,
mind
now
me.
let's see him rolling that one on that concentration check.
Oh god.
Nope, he's good.
All right,
Drops him
that's my turn.
out of dragon form from friendly fire.
Arindia, the dragon wouldn't happen to have blind sense, would he?
No.
I don't think
young
He's got
dragon.
blind.
I don't think so.
Blind sight.
You're muted.
He's got blind sight.
Yes, that would be it. How far?
30 feet.
If
I think isn't
he's
blind sight
within,
different?
No, I think blind sight. I don't know. Let me read what blind sight does.
A creature can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight. I thought it was different. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's usually a very limited range, but you can see everything in that range.
Everything within 30 feet, so he's not really invisible to the dragon. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think you've got true sight, but you might be lucky and have blind sight.
All right, Randy, you're up.
Rules? Is that legitimate or? Okay, then I'm going to yell out to the party. He's right there and point wherever he is.
I mean, they still are at disadvantage to hit him. It doesn't matter. Like they can't see him.
All right, bite claw.
Or he's right here, bite him.
21 does not hit. Nope.
Is it not advantage because he's
Greylock is unconscious.
He's down. That's right.
He's not a threatening character.
That's right. I halfway through.
What, Drayvok? What are you doing?
What do you mean? What are you doing? It's the only reason you guys are still alive.
Well, unfortunately, I can't. As the dragon, could I like throw a health potion at him?
No.
You don't have pockets.
Your items are not on you right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
All right.
Trayvok's turn.
All right. Trayvok's gonna move up there, grab his brother, and drag him away.
Okay. Make a
What
strength
good
check.
brother.
Goddamn.
You slip in the blood.
I mean, you get him about here.
I'm gonna yell at the dragon, fucking cook the bastard! You're a fucking dragon! Act like one, you dumbass!
Anything else?
You forgot to call him a daft cunt.
You daft cunt.
There we go.
Anything else?
All of my ranged shit is gonna be bad. I'm gonna try a fire
What?
firebolt.
You already used your action to drag your brother.
Oh, I've got a hasted action.
Oh, okay. 19 doesn't hit.
Damn.
I'm just impressed you rolled 2 19s.
Right? It's like 19 or 19. Which would you like?
Anything
You
else?
also rolled 19
No,
damage.
That'll be it.
Okay.
That is
He-
consistency.
he's going to use his last legendary action to just take a swipe at the dragon. 23 to hit, or sorry, 21 to hit
That hits.
for 28 points of damage, 7 slashing 21 force.
Is his invisibility normal or? Is
Or
Yes.
is it-
okay, because I think after you attack, it drops.
Yeah, that breaks his invisibility.
Okay, cool.
But now it's his turn.
I rolled a 14 con save.
Rude.
Let's see. He used that. Who's doing the most damage to him? Brog's doing the most damage to him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this is where I say goodnight.
Well, he's just gonna chuck a fireball over here.
Yeet.
Bards don't get evasion.
Okay, it's just a 4th level.
Alright.
So 32, you take 6 points of fire damage. Is heat metal concentration?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a concentration check, but you only have to roll a 10 or higher.
I don't have advantage on this character.
You're good.
Sick.
Let me throw the cog on you, or the wrench on you, so I know you're concentrating. That's the end of his turn, so it's Dravok's turn again. And he's just lying there because nobody wants to heal anybody. That's a failure.
I don't have any healing shit.
I don't either.
Every single one of you, except for Erendia, can take healing spells. You also have a bunch of healing potions.
I don't have any healing potions.
I don't have any.
The only
healing
healing I can do requires I touch him, so I have to get through the skeleton guy first.
All right. At the end of Dravok's turn, he's going to just drain vitality on the dragon. Because that's what's keeping him alive. You didn't make a concentration. Oh, hey, you finally failed. Take 20 points in necrotic and another concentration saving throw. But you keep your polymorph up. Okay, Mordai, you're up.
Azure.
Yay! Let's do some more pew pews.
Okay.
But at least it's not a disadvantage this time.
No, he's not invisible this time.
Yay! All right, no more roll. Go. 31.
Yeah, 31 will do it.
For 33 points of damage.
33 points of damage. Okay.
Okay, then no more planar warrior on the next 2 attacks. 30 to hit for 16.
Well, that's outside of his shield range. And how do you want to do this?
Oh, thank God.
So as I'm just like shooting arrows where I think he was for like 2 rounds, and then he pops out of invisibility. I'm going to take a moment and line up, notch 2 arrows, and loose them into both of his eye sockets.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, and the skeleton like kind of like loses its cohesiveness and just collapses back into the sarcophagus. He had 225 hit points, but that drained vitality when there was 3 people around him was just keeping him.
We're going to do like
sustained.
500 damage to this asshole.
Yep.
Oh, I want to loot the body again.
Well, before he does that, I uncast heat metal, so he doesn't burn himself.
Give me.
So I turn it off.
But we can get to the loot next time. Just...
Well,
Does
does somebody want to save Dravok from
yeah,
dying?
Dravok's just like, "Oi, do any of you daft cunts know how to heal?"
I'll come up, I'll pull out my harp, and I'll cast Cure Wounds at 5th level on him.
Okay.
No, busy looting.
Busy looting. 32. That's not bad. He's like, did we win?
Alright, we did. The goat fucker. He's the one who got him.
All right.
Can't take all the credit. He was burning inside his armor for quite some time.
Persistent damage.
That's why I want to use that spell as much as possible.
Did that go the full 10 rounds? It's only a minute, right?
It is only a minute, and I have been counting.
I don't think we made it 10 rounds.
Okay.
I think we made it like 8 or 9, maybe. Because he used. Oh God, how many spells did he use? 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But also he shielded a couple times, so
Okay.
I don't think we reached 10 rounds. That would have been crazy, but yeah. It'd be funny if haste fell off naturally and you guys stunned yourselves.
Fuck,
So
that would
I-
suck. I was so worried about losing haste.
I think it was only 5 or 6.
Rounds?
Because I've been counting my D4 rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he was a boss for sure. Anyway, yeah, if we want to just postpone this until next time, deal with the loot and all that fun hoopty business. We'll get to that next time. Hope you guys had fun fighting the ancient dwarven king.
He hurt.
Oh, it was great.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Arendia spent the first 3 rounds lying on the ground.
I mean, I haven't thought that I was going to have to make a new character more than I did in that moment.
And you know, I was hoping I was going to be able to use my repulsion shield, but he never hit me.
He hit you plenty, but he never swung his axe at you.
He never hit me with melee attacks.
I almost made it out unscathed too.
Well, he
But
would
that
he would have used
fireball-
his melee attacks more, but he got freaking metal on him, and it was bad.
Yeah, I was torn between heat metaling his axe or his armor, and I chose his armor because that would have been more of a pain to take off than dropping the axe.
Yeah, I mean, like
Armor
his
is the
axe,
correct choice.
his axe does a ton of damage. So
Yeah,
the fact that he wasn't hitting you with his axe, this would have been worse if he was hitting you with his axe.
See, now what I've got to do is I've got to make flasks of alchemist fire and flasks of acid so I can use catapult and throw those at people.
catapult's such a good spell.
Yeah,
I have like all utility and offense spells. Few
If you-
defense.
If you or another party member have enlarge reduce,
Thanks,
you can
Jason.
catapult your other party members. It's so much fun.
Thanks for hanging out.
I
Yeah, we're
thought
probably
about
wrapping up soon
casting
here. We usually wrap
enlarge
up
on
at
the earth
about 10:30.
elemental or the dragon, but
Do you
As can
have
see,
it?
We do a lot
I
of
do.
homebrew
I
stuff.
have
Or he
enlarged
does a lot
reduce.
of
Oh my God.
homebrew stuff, but
Oh my god!
it's a good time.
oh, the
Um,
shenanigans.
Thanks for coming and hanging
thieves.
out. We'll probably be playing again next Wednesday. So
Just make
Yeah.
Arendia small just for fun.
I'd be great.
Small red dragon.
Or I could make him a huge red dragon.
I mean, he doesn't get any bonuses really, or negatives from being smaller. Anyway, thank you all for coming.
yeah,
Aim to play next week.